Good afternoon, evening, wherever you may be. It could be good morning. But I'm coming to you from a sunny Pacific Northwest. That's right, you heard me. I said sunny. About a month ago, we had about, a couple feet of snow. And now it's been in the 80s for the past few days. So it is pretty crazy. My name is Brent Bryant with the Brent Bryant Sober Journey 101. And I just wanted to reach out today to say hello and just kind of talk a little bit about what's been happening. I'm looking to just start doing a podcast. I'm almost finished with my book. I'm looking to do a little more of these. I know I say that and I just get busy with my real job in life. And so it becomes difficult. But I'm trying to move my business forward in speaking a lot. I'm actually hiring a coach right now and a mentor and stuff. So things are moving along, but this is all about just not me, but about everybody that listens and pays attention to my page, and just anybody ever suffering, not only from alcoholism, but depression and bullying and all those kind of things. Because I not only get into the details about sobriety, but I battled depression, I've battled bullying in my life, I've dealt with suicide in my life, I've had somebody very close to me actually kill themselves. I've tried it myself. Along the way with alcohol, and I just have noticed recently some people talking about suicide, and it's the hardest thing to fathom, where somebody you love or somebody you know that you would never think would do it does it, and it's just difficult to get to wrap your arms around, get your head around it and stuff. And I still to this day of having a hard time of dealing with it with my sister, who did this about 5-6 years ago now. And I always tell this to students, I tell this to anybody I ever get a chance to talk to, is smile, be happy, and say hi to people that maybe you wouldn't during the day, because that could just make their day. You just never know what kind of a day people are having. But just a little hello, hey, how are you doing, is a great little pick-me-up for people. If you're friends, just always encourage them and re-encourage them about maybe that you love them, or that they look great, or that they're just an awesome person. Some of my favorite words are, you're not only beautiful on the outside, but you're beautiful on the inside. And I try to convey that to the people I love the most, is that they truly are. It's just not about how we look, but what we are and who we are as a person. And the one thing I always get across, and I want to get across to you guys, is that in life, if we break an arm, or if we break a leg, or if we get really sick, or if we sprain an ankle, or whatever it may be, we always end up going to the doctor, right? If we're sick, we go to the doctor. If we break our arm, we're going to the doctor. We just don't stay home and go, it'll be fine. It'll heal on its own, right? We're always seeking out the doctor when it comes to our body and things that happen. Anything goes wrong, we're going to the doctor or the hospital. Yet when something big happens in our life, maybe there's a death in the family, maybe our grandparents died, or mom or sister, a friend, grandma and grandpa, or you broke up with your boyfriend or your girlfriend, or you just had a bad day, which was really emotional for you, which emotions are awesome. I always tell people to get in tune and touch with their emotions and feelings. And we go through that day, and we get depressed, and we're sad, and we're angry, and we're mad. All these different emotions come fluttering in, and yet we think to ourselves that we can take care of that ourselves, not a problem, right? But that doesn't make sense anymore. And it never, I guess, has started to make sense to me over these past few years, is that our brain is more important than anything, besides, of course, our heart, right? They got to work hand in hand. But if I break my finger, I'm going to the doctor. If I catch the flu or pneumonia, I'm going to the doctor. Or, I get strep throat, I'm going to the doctor. Or something is wrong with me, I'm going to the doctor. But yet, when it comes to our brains, we never go to the doctor. We just think, we can get through this. Or it's always been barraged in our brain, you can be tough and get through it. Well, there's nothing tough about not getting it taken care of and not getting it handled by a professional, whether that's a psychiatrist, psychologist, counselor. Please do me a favor and encourage this with everyone you know. is that if they're having a tough time, seeing a counselor is not weak. It's not anything. It's the strongest thing you can ever do for yourself. I promise you that. If you break your leg, you're not going to sit at home and go, it'll heal fine. It probably won't, right? You're going to go see a doctor, get it fixed, get it healed so it's good again so you can walk again. Same thing with your brain, right? Same thing with your emotions and your feelings and depression and all that, is that you definitely need to go see a doctor and then talk it out. Tell some of your friends, write down in a journal about how you're feeling. Get all of this stuff out all the time, not just one time, every single time. Do it. So my word of advice, and I'll always tell this in every speech I'll ever do for the rest of my life, I always talk about this, is that your brain's the most important thing you have. And so if we don't go to the doctor and we don't take care of our problems, then they're just going to get worse and worse and worse. And that's where, us wanting to maybe take our lives gets even stronger as far as that desire. So just looking out for you, looking out for your friends, and looking out for everyone in your life, just like mine. Hope you have a great day. Take care.